Marco, it's been a pretty big week, and tonight, I'm not too sure if you're going to hear any news tonight about the FFA's code of conduct, and even you got cited, and also Urson. Have you heard any news about it?
No. Actually nothing, no. But I expect that it will be fine for the game for both of us.
So you'll be on the bench and Urson will be playing?
I hope, yes. No, I think it's. I expect this because if they find another solution, it's too late for us.
Are you happy with the outcome of what happened with Cengiz, the red card?
Yes.
One game, but also Rhys Williams came out publicly and said that he went down easily in a bid to get him sent off. Now, I don't know, is there an etiquette in the game that you're used to, maybe in Europe, where you don't do this to a fellow professional? Or how do you see it?
First of all, we are happy that Cengiz will be missed only one game, and now we have enough time to work on his fitness for the next home game. That's important. And also the answers from Williams will be good. Yeah, it's maybe after the game fair, and now everybody knows that is not a. It was not a big attack from Cengiz. It was more in the first second a punishment, or he was a little punished and was afraid about the situation. But yeah, I think it was good to have an answer from the player from Victory.
But is that? How do you see that? Do you ask players to, if they get a tap on the head, whatever, to go down to make sure the other player gets red carded or yellow? Do you tell players to do that?
No. I told my players run how long you can, and if it's a clear tackle and you must fall, or then it's okay, but no diving, no I don't know, simulation. No, it's not good. I don't like this, and my players know this.
Is that part of the culture of maybe where you've come from, where it's a fellow professional, doesn't matter if he's on your team or the other team, you respect what they do? Is that part of that as well?
Maybe can be a part of the game, but for me it's important that I have one guy on the pitch, that's the referee. He makes the rules, and if I can do this, then maybe some players will do this. Yeah, or it's the same like a kid. Yeah, or with kid, when I always say nothing, they do what they think. Yeah, and the players need clear rules on the pitch, and maybe. When I have a experienced referee, he shows from the first minute on that's the rules. Between this frame you can work, you can play it, and it's fine. And if you go over, I give you a yellow card or a red card. Then it's good for the players, and that's the job from the refs, not from the players. The players did what they can, what the ref allowed in the game, not what the coach gave them or gave information for a game or something.
Just at this stage of the season, you're approaching a period where you need, you're either in the finals or there's nothing. It's the end of the season. Obviously, apart from that, there's some players that you've got to think the next season as well. This is a stage as well, yeah. We're obviously thinking about players' contracts, who's coming off, who's not on. Are you looking at anything like that for planning ahead?
Yes, of course. I think it's important also in the time to have a look for the next season, but the concentration, it's It's for the next 6 games. Very important. We have a big aim. We want to reach the finals, and we know that we need more points that we actually had or have, and that's our concentration. But it's normal in this end of the season that you have also the view for the next season.
Mark, with the MRP decision, are you disappointed? So for you and Ersan, are you disappointed with how long it has taken to come to a point where we know what happens? The incident happened last Saturday at Central Coast, and now if you find out that Ersan can't play, you've been preparing, I guess, all week to have him at centre half.
Yeah, but
too long.
I think that the decision will be in another way, maybe a suspension for Ersan. They gave us the information earlier, and now I wait only for a warning or a fine, I don't know, but not for a suspension for a game.
Some people have looked at the amount of red cards that Adelaide have had this year out of context and said that you have a discipline problem. What would you say to that?
Please have a look to the red cards. Maybe the red card against Garucho after threw in, the red card against Ersan. I think we can discuss for the last red card from Cengiz, but not for the other one. We have no problem with discipline, and always you must have a look what's the reason for a red card.
And so we normally say that these things even out across the season, so you get good decisions and bad decisions and it's even, but that's not been the case for Adelaide. Can you believe how much bad luck you've had from a referee point of view?
Yeah, we know that we have not the luck with the decisions in the last 21 rounds, and also not in the cup games, also not in the final, in the cup final. But maybe we have another 6 games. We will wait for the next games. But it's also not a point to discuss with the team. We are looking forward. We will focus for the next game and not to discuss things we cannot change.
Is there a noticeable difference between the referees in the Bundesliga and in the A-League, and what is it that makes the referees different?
The quality is very different. I think the quality, also the experience. It's a young A-League, and we have a big traditional in Germany or in Europe with soccer, and that means also the referees can grow with the football. And yeah, in Germany, for example, it's not possible that you whistle with 25 years a derby. With this experience, you have no chance. But that's the difference. But also, I think it's normal, because what I say, you need a lot of referees. They need experience in games, and step by step they will adapt and they will develop for a good ref.
Mark, you talked last week. You said about it would be nice to have more communication. Has anybody from the FFA or the A-League come back to you and said, "Look, we'll take you up on that"?
No, my idea was maybe it's a good idea to sit down to have a discussion. I know with my language is not too easy, but to find a way together, because it's not only a problem for Adelaide. I think we have a lot of decisions you can talk about, and to find a way together, because I think it's important that we know that we stay all together in the A-League, and we are all role models for the A-League, and it's important that everybody do a good job to bring the sport in better position in Australia.
Brisbane's a team that maybe is in the same boat as you with decisions. There was a bad one last week where they missed the penalties. So obviously, you might have a game on Saturday where there's going to be bad decisions for both teams, but that doesn't matter. So, how are you seeing this game? I think it's critical. I think the last time that you played, you should have beaten them here at High Marsh. They had 10 men, you lost 2-1. How do you see this game in the scheme of things?
Now the next game against Brisbane. For me, it's a very strong team with a lot of experienced players in their rows. Other than in the first 2 games, now all players are fit, all players are available. For me, they are in a very good shape, and also they're fighting for points to reach the finals like us. I expect an extremely hard game, also with the temperatures. I think it's more humid. For us, it's maybe difficulter than for Brisbane. But we are always looking forward to that game, and we feel confidence and we are hungry for success. But I expect a very hard game. They have a very good offensive line with maybe the best or one of the best strikers with Macarone. And we saw in the last round we played well. In the first 35 minutes we controlled the whole game, and with the first mistake they scored the goal. And that we know that we must play very disciplined without mistakes, and then I think we have a chance to get points from Brisbane.
So Ersen's okay to come back. Johan?
Ersen is okay. Johan is also in the squad for this game. I was supposed to let him play against Victory for 20 minutes or more, but there were different reasons that I had to change my mind. But now he's one more week fitter, for example, and also Winnie will stay in the 18-player squad, and then we will find tomorrow the decision for the traveling group.
Is Daniel okay?
Daniel is okay. I think all players, not the players, they are suspended, and Baba, but the rest of the squad is fit and ready for the game.
Do you have to give some game time to Tarek soon, if you want him available for the finals? You spoke last week about the situation, but does he need to play in these next 6 weeks to get up match fitness?
Yeah, we know this, but it's also not easy. He is 9 months out with a big injury, out of the training and out of the game practice, and we played a good season actually. The player on his position did it well, and now he must wait for the right moment that we can give him time for practice, or also game time, and that's the way we go together. Tarek knows this from my side. We spoke about this, and we are clear, and we have no problem with the situation. Maybe for him it's not easy, but it's a professional sport. Everybody will play, and that's good. So also the players, they didn't play, they are not happy, but that's I think normal.
What's your take on this season for Adelaide, especially 2 games away, 2 at home, then you got 3 in a row coming up, and then 2 away.
I don't know. It's the rule or not. For me, it's the first year in the A-League. Maybe it's the same last year and the same next year. I don't know. It's different normally. I know that you play 1 game at home and 1 game away, but I'm ready to learn every day.
But
most days.
does that sort of kill the momentum a little bit? Because you know that you play one away and you play a certain game, and then you come home and play a different game. But then you get 2 away and 3 at home. The last 2 away, they're probably critical games as well. So
I think the reason to play 1 away and 1 at home, it's better. But I think it's the same for every team in the league. They play a lot of games in Raw, away or at home, and I heard that it's normal here, or it's I heard it, but I don't know why. But I respect, and I don't think about this 3 games at home or 2 away. It is who it is, and I will do my best